a total of 36 newly recruited rangers to the Wildlife Protection Service Unit of the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism graduated on the 14th of April 2022 after undergoing an intensive basic ranger training in wildlife protection and law enforcement at the Waterberg Law Enforcement Training Center. The graduation, which is historic, first of its kind for the center, inaugurated in 2018. This graduation is also of the first intake of rangers for the Wildlife Protection Unit approved by Cabinet in 2016. The Wildlife Protection Unit is the anti-poaching arm of the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism, created to reverse the trends of poaching in the country. Poaching figures began to spike in 2014, prompting the establishment of this unit consisting of 498 positions. The recruitment process to the unit has been gradual, depending on the availability of funds. The 36 graduates are the newest addition to the special unit and comprises of 25 male and 11 female rangers. According to Theophilus Ngitila, Executive Director in the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism, Namibia has achieved some successes in the fight against wildlife crime since the spike of poaching in 2014.
I really just would like to highlight the fact that we seem to be winning this war. Our effort in fighting poaching, we are close to win. If I'm to cite some of the following figures, a total of 43 rhinos were poached in 2021, comparing to 40 in 2020, and 56 in 2019, and a record of 97 in 2015. You see the curve going down. That is also to us a success. 2 rhinos have been poached so far in 2022. The curve is going down. We want to go down to 0. And with you on board, we should reach 0 cases of poaching in Namibia. The country has also recorded a total 320 cases of crimes involving pangolins in the last 5 years since 2017. This includes 43 in 2017, 62 in 2018, 96 in 2019, 59 in 2020, 60 in 2021. There are fluctuations there that also demonstrate that the poachers are after our pangolins. And therefore, it's very important that we strengthen our division to be able to confront these poachers who are snatching our pangolins from Namibia.
The graduates were trained by 20 instructors, exposing them to different components of wildlife management and protection, among which the graduates were trained in law enforcement, patrols, human rights, and scene of crime management. Speaking on behalf of the trainers, Karen Knott had the following to say.
Now, since that you are Wildlife Protection Services Rangers, I would think that the second activity is your core duty, and that is maintaining area integrity, the rule of law, and the protection of wildlife. And thinking back on the training that you've received over the last few months, I think we have addressed, if not, certainly haven't addressed all of those issues, but we've certainly addressed some of the core issues.
Leon Matali, one of the recruits, delivered appreciation remarks on behalf of the graduates, and he has the following to say.
As a special unit within the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism, fighting against wildlife crimes, our trainings are a continuous theme. Therefore, we request that such partnership as shown here today by the Ministry of Environment and Tourism, Forestry, and the Ministry of Home Affairs, Immigration, Safety and Security, as well as the Ministry of Defense, builds up and that more stakeholders come aboard in the fight against crime, wildlife crimes. For it's not just any other crime, but it's a crime against our economy and needs a national approach, especially from all law enforcement organizations within the Republic of Namibia.